Well, this is really cool. How about adding a feature to your home like a secret door or a passageway, as you saw Cory just before we went to break?
I would love to hear some of the stories behind why people want these things.
Yeah.
Because you can't keep it a secret from your wife or kids for very long.
No, eventually they might find out.
What's the secret?
Probably not.
What's the secret, Cory?
Well, you know, as I mentioned earlier, you take Ron Hoon and his collection of Cher laser discs.
Oh, those
They're
are
precious
pricey.
to Ron.
Cher
And he doesn't want... what's that?
We were
You're just
laughing.
making me
Cher.
laugh.
Yeah,
with
he's
that.
got all of her tours. Come back to her, the whole thing. But anyway, whatever you have to hide, this is the man who's going to help you do it. This is Steve Humble, and he's with Creative Home Engineering. And I'm so impressed with what you do. Everything's custom. Everything is tailored to your client's needs. Let's demonstrate one, first of all. It's fascinating. Show me how this bookcase works.
Sure.
And
So the triggering device can be whatever you want. This particular one is set up with Harry Potter, of course. You just tilt the book like this, and then it triggers a switch inside of there to automatically open the secret door. And you can go in. This one's got some higher security features on the inside, so you can get in there, lock the door. There's a hidden camera, so you can kind of
where is that camera?
Hidden camera is right there.
Oh, wow, it's right in this picture frame. Hey, you guys, fantastic. And just so everybody knows, if someone just grabs that Harry Potter book off the shelf, nothing happens. It has to be in a particular attitude, right?
It's completely wireless. You can take it into the secret room with you if you want. But
Let's go ahead and shut her
when you
again.
tilt it,
Oh, it's the tilting that does it.
tilting action that causes it to close. And that
Boy, oh,
could
boy.
be, some clients don't want that. They want a fingerprint scanner instead, or they want to twist a candlestick. The one in my house, you play my piano, the correct sequence of notes, which happens to be the intro to the James Bond
Are you kidding me?
soundtrack.
That
My
is
secret door
amazing.
opens.
And behind us over here, I see that some of your clients even like the old Batman Shakespeare bust.
Exactly. A lot of people do it for nostalgic reasons. We'll put a fingerprint scanner inside of there, or a button, or you know, you name it.
Yeah.
We can make a secret door.
Well,
like that.
this I showed off a little bit earlier, but this is a fully functional chest of drawers, right?
Exactly. And we've got it set up with a remote control. You just make sure that the drawers are closed, push the button, and the secret door will open. These are very, very easy to install. You just have to have the opening that's the correct size, and this will just slide into the opening. Can be installed in like 15 or 20 minutes.
Wow. And you can do that, or you can find your own contractor to do it,
That's
or
right.
do it yourself, perhaps.
That's right. We ship these all over the world, so it doesn't necessarily require us to come do the
Right.
installation, although if you're here in Arizona, we're certainly available for that.
This is very impressive. This is, you said, a ballistic
Yeah, this door is a bulletproof
barrier,
door.
so to speak.
So this is for people that want a vault door, maybe a bulletproof door, and they want it to look nice in their house. They want it to fit in with their decor. So this wood skin can be anything. It can be any color, any style. But you can see when this door opens, this is not an ordinary wood door. This is a heavy vault door. It's
Wow, look at all those pins.
certified bulletproof by the State Department.
And of course, this is just cut away to show what's
Exactly.
actually in there. And quickly, we're running out of time for this segment, but you've got some more low-cost options over here. This is fascinating.
This is new. This is only $1,500. It looks like a full-length mirror. You touch a magnet to a certain spot on the mirror's frame, and then the door opens. You go into your secret room that way.
Boy. And this bookcase works in a similar way over here.
Same thing. This is just a little bit more expensive. Any color you want, you just touch the magnet to a certain spot. This one's $2,500.
Gosh, well, next time we get together, we're going to go into the factory itself and see how these doors are built, and we'll also find out perhaps some of the stories. Now, a lot of these clients, they don't even tell Steve what's going to be hidden behind these doors, but he's got plenty of
You got a
cool
secret
stories
room,
as well.
I mean,
so anyway,
one
Troy,
of the words is secret.
Yeah. So that means no one's telling anyone anything.
sometimes that gets right past me. That's the essence of secret.
right?
is not telling.
Right.
You're gonna pay, yeah, you're gonna pay big money.
We should learn that in about second grade. You're right.
I know. Good
Don't
work
tell
out there, Cory.
secrets.
So Cory's out at a very cool place, making like James Bond,
Yeah.
Batman
Isn't this great?
type stuff. Maybe more appropriately, Bruce Wayne type. It's like Bruce Wayne things.
Yeah, it really is. And in fact, Steve said that he was inspired to, and he's a mechanical engineer by trade, super talent. I'm bragging right in front of his face. But Hollywood sort of inspired you to move into this biz, right?
Absolutely. And fortunately, it inspires so many of my customers too. You know, they've seen the same movies that I've seen, and they want something like that for their house. Before we came along, they really just could not have it. But we delight in being able to make that happen for people.
Yeah, well, speaking of custom pieces, I showed this off just a couple of moments ago. This is massive, and you can't tell too much perhaps, but what's the idea behind this piece?
So this is going in a Magic performance venue in Illinois, and this is going to be a fireplace in the center with some artwork on the left and right side. And when they hit the secret button, the fireplace is going to move. It's going to slide to the side, completely motorized, and that's going to open the way into the theater area where the Magic performance venue is at.
Oh, I just love it. Now, as we kind of stroll through here, the fascia for these doorways, it varies so much. This is a beautiful, massive bookcase, or not bookcase. What will be displayed on there?
It will be beautiful. So this is for a client who has a garage filled with toys, race cars, motorcycles, stuff like that. And he wanted it to look very industrial, so we made it out of metal. And he's got a secret gun room, and when he hits the secret button, then these are going to be motorized. They're going to slide open just like that, and he's going to have access to his gun room.
Wow. Boy, that's all steel. That's really very impressive. And I love the face on this secret door over here. It's like a laundromat.
Yeah, exactly. So this is going to go into a laundromat with functioning washers and dryers, and in fact, this right here eventually will become a door, and we're going to have clothes drums with real clothes that are actually spinning. And when you push the correct button here, then the machines are going to open up, and there's going to be a secret space behind the laundromat.
Love that. Well, quickly, we're running out of time. I could spend all day here. Let's say that you're a regular homeowner, but you've got a collection of coins or dolls or whatever the world it is, or guns perhaps, and you want to hide them away. What will it cost you to get into something on the low end?
Well, so luckily, just this year, we've got this new line of products that's designed specifically for more middle-class people. Great secret doors, prices starting at only $1,500.
Boy, be first on your block. All right, and what's your website?
It's hiddenpassageway.com.
Love that. All right, Steve, thanks so much for sharing all your talents with us. That's so impressive. Well, Troy, I don't know what you'd be putting in your secret room.
My stolen artwork collection.
Hard to say.
Of masterpieces.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
sure. Do you have many jewel thieves or global art
Definitely does.
burglars like Troy?
Yeah, well, if we've done our job right, they will never know that we.
See, you cannot break
convicted.
Steve down.
See?
Man.
He's like a doctor.
He is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
right?
a burglar
Like a HIPAA
client.
violation or something.
Burglar builder privilege that he won't disclose. See you again.